first to meet home in 7 years, and this team, LIU Post, was extremely fast. So going into the meet, I know that everybody had their doubts and everybody was really worried about how we would do and how we would perform, but before the meet we got everyone together and we were trying to be as positive as we could, and we just went out there and everybody swam as fast as they could, and we ended up pulling through and beating them by only 9 points, which is such a minuscule amount, but we were so happy and so proud, and Stuart was so proud, so it was incredible to end that way. Swimming is often looked at as an individual sport, as is like track and those type of things, but there isn't a second during my races when I'm swimming that I don't go to take a breath and I don't see a blue cap or a blue suit out on the side cheering for me, screaming, and I can hear everything. I can hear Stuart whistling, and doing that just makes you want to get out of the pool and be that person who's swimming, be that person for the person who's swimming the next race. And I think it's just kind of like a snowball effect, as everybody's supporting one another, everybody's there, and they want to do that because you know how it feels, and all the points are being accumulated throughout the meet. It's not at all an individual sport, especially on this team in particular.
Sure, yeah, I think that's what our team really does best at, is coming together and realizing that every swim counts and every race is important, and I think that taking that confidence and how we did today, we can use that going forward at any tens. I mean, I'll definitely miss being on deck and being with Stuart every day and the rest of the team, but I don't know about the whistling.
Going into the meet, we knew that it was going to come down to the last couple points and the last, not only first place finishes, but second place finishes, third place finishes. So, it's not just about whether someone on our team comes in first. It's about, the second half of the races, the extra points that we can get in. So it's really important that our team stayed positive throughout the whole entire meet, so that we could really give our all for all of the events, whether we got first in the events or not. And I think our team really made sure that we took like a positive light on the whole meet, and it really helped us kind of get the extra points in the end, especially through the relays and all of the events that we weren't necessarily sure we could win. And with that being said, I think that it kind of sets us up for any tens, because it's not all about the first place finishes. It's about the depth that our team has, and it's about the extra points and the extra races that we can all grab in the end. It's definitely hard going into our last dual meet after hard practices the past couple weeks and a hard training trip, but I think everyone swam so amazing and everyone had fast times, and I think a lot of it had to do with just everyone staying positive and everyone was supporting each other. All the seniors had an amazing meet, and I think and I'm so proud of everyone that we could end on such a positive and happy note at our last home meet.